Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the 2022 AA State Tournament here in Sheridan, Wyoming. I am Dennis Bedwell. I have Elon Olaf here with me. He is letting me take the reins a little bit today, so bear with me. We are going to be starting here. Looks like it is 9:45. I think the start time is going to be 10 a.m.
Yep, that should be the start time for sure.
Perfect. So yeah, so we're just wanted to let you guys know we will be here streaming all day today. So yeah, I just wanted to welcome you, and we will be back here shortly with more details on what is to transpire at the 10 o'clock game. So thank you. This is being brought to you on behalf of Buckle Up Wyoming. Stay alive, Buckle Up Wyoming, right? I guess that's what that would be. So yeah, we will be back here shortly, and we'll give you some more information. Thank you so much for joining us.
Receive the best service in the industry when you lease or purchase office equipment from the professional, friendly staff at Mountain West Business Solutions. With a guaranteed quick turnaround time, we will save you money, time, and energy with quality products and customer service that is unmatched in the industry. Serving customers in Wyoming and Utah, Mountain West Business Solutions is a local company with a toll-free number, 866-583-9925. Call us today.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in the industrial construction and support services since 1982. We have the crews and equipment for hydro excavation, dirt and equipment hauling, as well as produced and potable water hauling. We also offer septic tank cleaning services, portable toilets, and roll-off dumpster rentals for facility shutdowns, on location or for your next outdoor event. Call us today to discuss how we can help with your next project. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
All righty, welcome back again here to the 2022 AA playoffs, state playoffs here, state championships rather. We had some amazing baseball yesterday. We are going to be having Laramie here and Rock Springs coming up here at 10. With all the great stuff that happened yesterday, there were some great highlights. So we're going to go ahead and turn it over here to Aaron Poling, who's got us set up with some great highlights that happened from yesterday.
And we're going to go ahead and show the highlights from Rock Springs or Laramie first.
Let's go ahead and do Laramie first.
All right.
Game 2 of the tournament saw the 6-seeded Jackson Giants taking on the 3-seed Laramie Rangers. We're going to pick it up in the bottom of the first, where the Rangers open the scoring with a Chavez line drive double down the left field line. Dodd scores from second. That wouldn't be all from the Rangers in the inning. 2 batters later, Ben Malone finishes off an epic 9-pitch at-bat with a line drive single right up the middle. The Rangers lead 2-0. Let's pick it back up in the top of the second, where after an Aaron Huggins RBI single, Mason Wright steps to the dish and hits a laser right to the second baseman Malone, who makes a diving stop. Unfortunately for the Rangers, as Malone threw the ball to first, the first baseman vacated his position. The tying run would score on the play. The very next pitch, Granlund drilled an RBI double into left field. The Giants would go on to score another run in the inning. On an error, they lead 5-2. Let's skip ahead to the top of the 5th inning, where Granlund steps back up to the plate. Nobody on. He puts a jolt into one. This ball travels out of the ballpark for a solo home run. 7-3. The Giants over the Rangers. Let's skip ahead to the bottom of the 5th inning, where the Rangers have clawed back and made it a 2-run game. When Medina hits a ground ball single to the right side, that scores 2. We have a brand new ball game. Let's move to the top of the 6th inning as the Giants respond immediately with a Matt Fisher RBI single back up the box. Ruckman scores. The Giants now lead 7-6. We move to the bottom of the 7th. Runner on third, Medina at the dish, hits a ground ball to the shortstop and is able to beat it out for an RBI infield single. We move to the top of the 10th inning, where Tyler Castiles, looping single into right field, scores the go-ahead run as Wright dives into the plate head first. This would eventually go on to be the game-winning run. The Jackson Giants win 9-8 over the Laramie Rangers, our first upset of the tournament.
All righty, perfect. Well, that was just a few of the highlights from yesterday's game with Laramie and Jackson. Now we're going to go ahead and do a few more highlights here from yesterday from Rock Springs games, brought to you again courtesy of Aaron Poling.
Game 3 of the afternoon took place between the 7-seed Rock Springs Stallions and the 2-seed Gillette Rough Riders. Let's pick it up in the bottom of the third inning, where Schilling steps to the plate with the bases loaded and smokes an RBI ground ball single through the 5-6 hole. That leads to 2-run scoring. The Rough Riders lead 2-0. A few batters later, a runner on first tries to steal second. A run will come across on the throw down as the infielders elect to chase the runner in between first and second. The runner from third score. Let's jump ahead to the bottom of the fourth inning with 2 runs already across. A Fink single to left field scores a third run to cap a 3-run fourth inning to put the Rough Riders up 7-0. We move to the bottom of the fifth inning, where Seth Peterson steps to the plate with the bases loaded, and he hits a long fly ball off the top of the wall in left field. All 3 runners are going to come around and score on the game-ending triple. The Gillette Rough Riders lead 10-0 after the hit. This invokes the mercy rule. That means the Rough Riders win 10-0.
All righty. Thank you again to Aaron Poling for getting us those highlights. We definitely appreciate you there. So there's definitely a lot of great baseball played here. A lot of great things that happened for both Laramie and Rock Springs yesterday. Obviously, they both were the losers in that, and they're coming today to be able to see if they can maybe fix what they did not have fixed yesterday and see if they can come out with a win either with Laramie and Rock Springs. Again, this is being brought to you by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break here. We'll be right back here shortly and give you some more information about this upcoming game. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us.
Signage is a critical part of your business. It helps customers find your front door. Rocky Mountain Sign will provide you with expertly designed signs, LEDs, channel letters, as well as skillfully cut signage using wood, metal, plastic, and other mediums to help your customers find you with high-quality signage. Using the best technology, designs, and installation by Rocky Mountain Sign. Your signage says a lot about your business. Work with the professionals at Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street in Evanston, Wyoming.
In May of 2019, Uintah County School District Number 1 became the first school district in Wyoming to achieve a certified Level 1 on high reliability schools by the Rosanna Leadership Center. We're focusing on 3 levels. Level 1 is a safe and collaborative culture. Level 2, effective teaching in every classroom. And Level 3 is a guaranteed and viable curriculum. We are certified Level 1 in safe and collaborative culture. This is Superintendent Ryan Thomas. Congratulations to everyone in our district. Keep up the great work.
Uintah County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence.
When considering your next visit to the dentist, make your appointment with an office that handles it all. At Blacksburg Dental, Dr. Irene and his professional team treat patients of all ages. Everything from cleanings and x-rays to crowns and implants, clear aligners to teeth whitening, and 6-month checkups and emergencies. Blacksburg Dental accepts all insurances and even has options for people without. Care for your teeth the best way possible. Call Blacksburg Dental today at 307-782-3630 and schedule an appointment.
Alrighty, welcome back again to the 2022 AA American League State Tournament here. My name is Dennis Bedwell, along here with Elin Olaf. We are excited to be able to bring this to you this morning. Some great baseball was played yesterday. We're actually going to go ahead and bring up now the bracket that has transpired from yesterday's baseball. So it looks like today, obviously, as we said here this morning, we have, starting here at 10 a.m., we have Laramie here against Rock Springs, starting here at 10, which we'll have brought here live to you. Our next game is going to be 1 p.m. here. We got the Looks like it's going to be Evanston here versus Casper. And then the late night game here tonight is going to be the 7 o'clock game, and that's going to be Sheridan versus Cheyenne. Yeah. So that was a crazy game last night. If any of you did tune in, which I'm sure you probably did, because it was definitely a close game, back and forth. Sheridan obviously coming out with a win in that one, which their home crowd was pleased, obviously, to see that. They were hopping and cheering for them a lot last night, obviously. And then it looks like we do have the 4 o'clock game is going to be Jackson against Gillette, which should also be a really good game. So, yeah, we've got a ton of great action here for you. We will be broadcasting live all of those games today, all 4. So, yeah, Elon, what do you...
Well, right now, I mean, there's a lot of games on this bracket that I think are going to be very, very intriguing. That Evanston-Casper matchup that happens later on today, maybe because I see the world through blue and gray glasses for the Evanston Outlaws, but they've played some great games in the past, so that could be a lot of fun. Of course, everybody in town is talking about that Sheridan-Cheyenne matchup. I think that's a matchup that a lot of people wanted to see at one point during this tournament, and the potential pitching matchup there, whether that be a Wyatt Hott or a Bradley Feeser or a Coulter McAnally versus maybe Brendan Mortensen, that could be a lot of fun, as it looks like we are getting ready to get started. And then, of course, I'm really interested to see what Jackson does after the big upset over Laramie. They got a tough Gillette team at 4 o'clock. Chris Brentzel will be on the call for that one. But you just look up and down this group bracket. How does Laramie respond to dropping that extra inning heartbreaker? How does Rock Springs respond to kind of coming out flat a little bit against Gillette? And, of course, how does two teams that really the final score doesn't tell the story of their losses? Evanston lost 6-0 to Cheyenne, but that's a 0-0 game going into the 4th. They give up 5 in the 5th. And all 5 of those runs coming with 1 out, by the way.
Right.
And then with Casper, it was a very, very close game until about midway through, and then Sheridan just used that home crowd power and just blasted through.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there was a lot of great baseball play, like you said there, Elon. So there's some great baseball to be had here today. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick break here, and then when we do get back here, we'll go ahead and get going, starting here at 10. Like I said, this is being brought to you again by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming. We'll be back here shortly, and we'll give you these starting lineups, and we'll get going here for you guys.
Freeway Tire offers a nationwide service protection plan that covers service parts and labor on select systems, keeping your vehicle on the road. Plus, it includes coverage for towing, lockout service, flat tire changing, fuel, oil, and water delivery service, and jump starts. Knowing that your vehicle is covered at over 50,000 dealer locations nationwide provides that peace of mind wherever you are. Get the details. Visit Freeway Tire and ask about the service protection plan. Freeway Tire, 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
Whatever takes you to Evanston, whether it's high school sports, a teaching conference, music festivals, speech and debate, or your job, always book your hotel reservations at the Best Western Dunmar Inn. With 165 ground-level rooms on 10 acres, the Best Western offers everything you need, including newly renovated rooms, a business office, workout room, outdoor pool, and full-service restaurant, plus complimentary breakfast with every stay. Whenever you're in Evanston, make your hotel reservations with your friends at the Best Western Dunmar Inn.
In the state where life is elevated, live your life in a higher gear. Cash Honda Yamaha can help you enjoy our beautiful local terrain, whether it's in the valleys, mountains, snow, or water. So get out and enjoy all nature has to offer at a higher speed. Visit Cash Honda Yamaha in Cache Valley to start living your life at your new speed. Visit us in Hyde Park, just north of Logan, Utah.
All right, welcome back to the 2022 American Legion State tournament here today. My name is Dennis Bedwell, along here with Elon Olaf. We're going to go ahead here and get your guys' starting lineups here. The first we got here going for you is the Laramie Rangers. We got Garrett Dodd will be starting out here on the order, and then which is number 10, Garrett Dodd. Number 6, Ben Ruckman. Number 2, Brandon Chavez. Number 13, Billy Jenkin. And then number 67, Ben Malone. Number 8, Tayton Moore. And number 3, Diego Medina. With also starting out here is 24, Colby Buss. Number 5, Riley Hogsett, and number 7, Jace Moniz. That is your lineup there for the Laramie Rangers. Let me go ahead here now, and we'll go ahead and let you know who is going for the Rock Springs. All right, so we got at pitcher Maddox Ice. That's number 26. Number 14, Hudson Garner. At catcher, number 27, Jaden Hunt at third base. 0, Sam Wheeler at shortstop. Got number 2, Andrew Rondinelli at second base. Number 20, Adrian Beardsley at center field. Number 23, Hudson Picolar at right field. And then number 12, Trayton Gunyon at first base. And then 25, Dagan Dickinson at left field. So that there is your starting lineup for the Rock Springs Stallions. Right now, as you can hear, they're going ahead and they're doing the starting lineups on the field. That is what we're thinking as far as the starting lineups. Elon, what are you thinking about these lineups here?
Well, Jace Moniz versus Maddox Ice, this is an interesting situation when you look at the stats for Maddox Ice on the mound this year. In conference games, he got 6 games pitched, 4 games started, didn't get a win, and throws pretty much even strikes with walks. But the postseason tends to bring out some other great performances. For the Laramie Rangers, of course, they've got going on the mound. Who's Laramie got going again? That is Jace Moniz.
And wearing number 7 on the mound for the
looking for him on. There he is, number 7. 3 innings pitched, 3 games pitched, no starts, but throws 14 walks, 8 strikeouts. So this could be one of those games where whichever offense comes out hotter first is going to come away with the win. And it's very, very important to get the win because you got to win this game in order to keep your season alive.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, obviously this is like the a first elimination game, I guess, technically here for both of them. Yep. So, yeah, how they start for either of these teams is going to play a big factor, I think, into how this is going to end for this morning for them. You know, if they have that aggressive or if they're going to be hitting good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take a quick break here. We'll be back here shortly. This, again, is being brought to you by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming. We'll be back here shortly with the start of the game, and we'll get this going for you guys.
Dealing with computer problems can be frustrating and make you wish for your own personal IT guy. Now, everyone can afford an IT guy. Independent Software Solutions has served customers in Wyoming and Utah for over 20 years. We develop software, handle system and network administration, repair personal and business computers, and sell accessories. Independent Software Solutions is your one-stop computer business solution. Call today, 307-789-1978. Let Independent Software Solutions be your IT guy.
Dad, did you know that the iris of your eye is more unique than your fingerprint?
Yes, I did. I learned that in optometry school. I'm Dr. Trent Clooney with Uinta Eye and Vision, where we understand that every eye is unique. We are dedicated to carrying on the tradition of great vision care in Evanston. Quality care like I received growing up here. I care about your individual and unique eye health. With over a decade of experience, I'm excited to have returned to Evanston and once again cheer on the Evanston Red Devils.
Call my dad at Uinta Eye and Vision to schedule an appointment. 307-789-3937.
Evanston and Horizon High School students, start your college career now. Challenge yourself. Gain skills and confidence to help you succeed while taking credits toward the degree you want. Take Western courses for free while attending high school. Courses are paid for by Uinta BOCES number 1. What are you waiting for? For more information, call 789-5742 or email info@uintaeducation.org.
This is Colt Hamilton with Rocky Mountain Yeti Evanston. I'm excited to announce our new Legendary Leadership Award. Each month we are going to be giving away $1,000 to a local legendary leader. We need your nominations. We want to start giving back to people that have stepped up to keep our community thriving. Nominate anyone from leaders among our schools, healthcare workers, first responders, and so on. Who do you know that has made an impact in our community? Together, let's recognize and reward people that have made a difference in your lives. Email me your nominations at leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com or click the link below. Again, that's leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com.
Alrighty, welcome back again to the 2022 American Legion State Tournament here in Sheridan, Wyoming. As you heard there, we just finished with the starting lineups there, and then with the Pledge of Allegiance, obviously. We are excited to bring this to you today. Again, we are here, brought to you by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming, also streaming online here with mylocalradio.com. So yeah, Elon, this is going to be some good baseball today, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Two teams kind of in desperation mode. Two teams that have played each other a lot, and usually when you play each other a lot, when you meet up in the playoffs, anything can happen, really. Laramie has swept Rock Springs so far in the regular season series, but they also swept Jackson, and as we found out yesterday, that doesn't mean anything, especially when you get to the state tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, anything can happen here at the tournament as far as that's concerned. So, yes, there should be some good baseball. I think, obviously, this is kind of like a sudden death, obviously, for both of these teams. So they're going to come out being aggressive, I believe, and doing all that they can to really win this game. So, yeah.
Let's go ahead and introduce you to the defensive alignment for Coach Rocky Rondinelli and the Rock Springs Stallions. You've got Dagan Dickinson in left, Adrian Beardsley in center, Hudson Pisoler in right, Trayton Gunyon at first base, Andrew Rondinelli at second base, Jaden Hunt at third base, Sam Wheeler at shortstop, Maddox Ice pitching to the second team all-state selection, Hudson Garner.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, yeah, that, like you said, that is the defensive lineup here. We are getting close here to the start of this. Just doing a few warm-up pitches here, and then we'll be good to rock and roll. Now, so for the lineup here for Laramie coming up, first up we got, like you said, Garrett Dodd. Second up here will be Ben Ruckman, and then third up, waiting on him will be Brennan Chavez. So,
yeah. Chavez had a 3 for 6, 3 for 5 game. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Oh, okay.
But he was very, very dominant in the game against Jackson, both on the mound and at the plate.
Definitely.
In the battery for the Stallions, Maddox Ice on the mound.
All right, Maddox Ice getting ready here to throw that first pitch to Garrett Dodd. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and give you now as that first pitch is thrown, looks like it is low for a ball. So 0 strikes, or 1 ball, 0 strikes there. Now the outfield lineup here, right field is going to be Garrett Dodd. Oh, wait. Actually, sorry. That's going to be the lineup there, I guess. So looks like that second pitch was a strike, so 1 ball, 1 strike. All right, next pitch thrown there is a strike on the corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got a high ball there, a little bit high out of that zone, making that 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Nice with a little bit high of a release there. I like to see him kind of angle that down a little bit more.
Oh, got a peg on that one, but it does go far left down the line, make that foul. Making the count 2 balls, 2 strikes. It was a little bit of an inside of a pitch there. Reached it and pulled it foul. All right, Maddox Ice getting ready to wind up here. All right, down in the dirt for ball 3. Good job there by the catcher, though, keeping that ball in front. No one's on base, but good practice there.
Hudson Garner, again, second-team All-Stater. He's behind the dish, and he's kind of getting the credit that I feel like he's deserved for quite a while now.
All right, pitches off now. Deep. Oh, back into the green wall. Heading to second base. It's number 10. Comes to a stop on second base. So a double on that big old hit back to the green monster. Garrett Dodd. All right, up now is Ben Ruckman.
Number 6, Ben Ruckman.
So Ben Ruckman here is, let's see what he's going on here. All right, Ben Ruckman here has got an average of 4.52, so definitely doing well here in his conference for the year. All right, Maddox Ice getting ready, looking back at second base, checking him out. All right, that pitch is low for ball 1.
Back to that double by Garrett Dodd, just an absolute shot.
It was a blast for sure. Yeah, he hit that wall hard. All right, Maddox Ice getting ready to pitch here. Ooh, just hit the zone there low for or I guess not, right in the bottom of that zone there. Ball 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike on the count. Garrett Dodd is off the base a little bit on second base. Ooh, that is down in the dirt, but the catcher does grab that before anything gets too crazy, and back to the pitcher on that. Maddox Ice looks for the call. Looks back at second base as well, just to check. Pitch is gone. Fouled back into the net.
Ooh, over the net, almost.
Oh yeah, actually comes into the stand.
The lap of a fan.
Well, good morning to that fan, right?
Yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes on the count with that foul. Again, we got Ben Ruckman at bat. Garrett Dodd on second base. Maddox Ice getting ready to pitch here. Looking back at second base again. Delivers a pitch. Hits pretty sound to first base. First base kind of bobbles it, and he makes it to first.
Yeah.
With the second base, Garrett Dodd does run over to third base, leaving the corners loaded. Yeah, you got something to say there?
Yeah, I was just going to say Gunyon tried to do a backhand pickup there with the glove, and it just kind of rolled up his wrist a little bit. Didn't give him much, at least that's what it looks like from here. Didn't give him much of a chance, but great speed there by Ben Ruckman.
And then it looks like we do have Brandon Chavez coming up to bat. His conference average is a 3.81, so he did well during the conference. All right, Maddox Ice getting ready to throw his first pitch to Brandon.
Runner's going.
Runner's going to second base, and he makes it. First base is called safe. His foot came off the base at the last second there, looked like. He's trying to stretch, and then it looks like Laramie did get a run in.
Yep.
So they'll go up 1. as well. So,
yeah, that is a big RBI for Brandon Chavez.
Very good for Brandon. Wow, that was good running bases by him. A good hit as well. So we got 1 run in for Laramie. Now at bat is number 13, which is going to be Billy Jenkin. As Maddox Ice looks to third base to check him. Getting ready to throw that first pitch. And it looks like there is a run to second base. And he has to go back, though, because that was fouled back into the net.
Yeah,
for strike 1.
Jenkins just getting kind of under that one a little bit.
Didn't get a lot of it, obviously, there. All right, so we are at 0 balls, 1 strike.
Big opportunity for Laramie to kind of set a tone for this game if they can just pour on some runs here at the beginning. But if you're Rock Springs, I think that was the right idea by the second.
As the pitch goes in, it is dropped to the shortstop, which he fumbles the ball, letting first base get there. Looks like Brandon Chavez did make it to second base there as well, and they scored as well on that. So that is an RBI that will be credited there. So they go up by 2-0. And then at bat is Ben Malone. His season or his conference average there at 139. So we got runners at first base and second. Brandon Chavez at second. As Maddox Ice looks back to second and delivers his pitch. It is a swing and a miss. Strike 1, but Brandon Chavez does make it to third base on the slide. Credited him with the stolen base there.
Right now, if you're Rock Springs, you've got to figure out a way to get any out any way possible.
Yeah, they're struggling there in that area, definitely. All right.
Get out of this inning and give yourself a chance.
Number 2 for Maddox Ice pops up to infield here. Looks like Maddox Ice is going to catch that. Oh, he dropped it.
In and out of
his glove. Oh, what an error that is. Oof. As he gets to loaded bases now with 0 outs. Laramie up by 2 with that pop-up.
And right now, everything is just going the direction of Laramie.
Laramie, yeah, that was something you don't see a lot of, drop pop flies. But
well, also the sun directly above right now, so I wonder if Maddox Ice just kind of lost that one up in the sky somewhere.
Yeah, he may have got a little bit of a glimmer from the sun in his eyeball, unfortunately. All right, so bases are loaded. We have at bat we have Tayton Moore. Tayton Moore on during this conference here. Let's see what he's at. He's at a 2.70 average. And with bases loaded, Maddox Ice's first pitch is just outside with the ball. Yeah, he definitely needs to take a breath, settle down, see if he can get some of these pitches into that zone.
Yeah, right now Maddox Ice has thrown 17, now 18 pitches. There's 19.
Just outside again on that pitch. The count is 2 balls and 0 strikes with bases loaded. This is a key time for him to see what he can do to help his team out. The pitch is released. Pop fly deep to left field. Just barely actually outside, and that is caught for out number 1. So that is a little bit of a relief to the Rock Springs here, getting that out.
And they needed it. Good job by Sam Wheeler over at shortstop to kind of wheel his way over there. No pun intended.
Absolutely.
But right now, Coach Rondinelli, already 3 errors on Rock Springs. You know he's wanting to clean those up as much as he can.
All right, we have at bat is Diego Medina for that first pitch from Maddox Ice, a strike, which is something needed by him for sure. So the count is 0 balls and 1 strike with bases still loaded. Maddox Ice begins his throw. Ooh, a little bit high in the zone.
You know, Dennis, all it takes sometimes is getting that first out. If you can get that first out, then
changes your mindset a little bit.
Yeah, it definitely does. And if you can get out of this inning with just only 2 or 3 runs in, that's a win for Rock Springs.
As that pitch is thrown, is down on the dirt for a ball, but that was a great stop there with the bases loaded. the catcher did keep that in front of him, which is good for them.
Yeah, catcher Hudson Garner. Doing a great job there.
All right, Maddox Ice gets ready to wind up, delivers his pitch. A little wide, down low. Like you said, Hudson Garner doing a great job keeping that ball in front of him. Count now is at 3 balls and 1 strike. Again, bases loaded for Rock Springs as the pitch is delivered. Ball is hit deep to left field, running up, and it drops down right in front of Rock Springs. As he fumbles it, he throws it forward. Laramie now brings in 2 runs. Third baseman gets him out. Very close tag there. Nearly missed him, but Rock Springs got him out for the second out of this inning. We are in the top of the first, like we said, or excuse me, bottom of the first.
No, top of the first. You got it right.
Top of the first. Okay, perfect. So we do have 2 outs now, but there was 2 runs brought in for Laramie, making the score 4-0. Looks like the batter is number 34.
Colby Boos.
Yeah, there we go. Maddox Ice looks for the pitch, releases it wide again and low for a ball. Ball 1 of this. Colby Boos again is at bat. Maddox Ice looks getting ready to throw the pitch here with 1 person on base on first base. High again inside for ball 2. Again, there is 2 outs. Rock Springs is really just trying to do all they can to get out of this inning right now at this point.
Yeah.
They have 4 runs that they've allowed so far with, was it 3 errors, I think you said, or 4 errors actually, I believe. Ooh, all right. So that is a foul over to the dugout for strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Maddox Ice looks for the call, gets ready to wind up here.
Big opportunity for Colby Boos here to kind of give Laramie some momentum here. Only a runner on first, though.
Pitch is released, a little bit high, just above the zone for ball 3. Again, the count is 3 balls, 1 strike. One person on base on first base. Ooh, beautiful pitch down to the bottom corner for a strike. Strike 2.
Nice curveball there from Ice.
Yeah, absolutely. 3 balls, 2 strikes. This is a key pitch here. See if we can get him out of this inning. Ooh, that was close. He almost got that in there. Looks like it might have been a little bit wide potentially there.
Did not miss by much.
No.
Right idea by Ice. Just couldn't locate it into the window.
All right, at bat now is Riley Hogsett. Now he has had a great conference year. His batting average this year is .452.
Also worthy to note, Dennis, that if Hogsett reaches, then we'll get to Garrett Dodd at the top of the order. So all 9 batters
beautiful
have gone
pitch
around.
there first for Maddox Ice. Yeah, like you're saying there's definitely been, they've gone through the whole lineup there. That pitch is a strike, so 0 balls, 1 strike. That's a good way to start this for Maddox Ice. Now we do have 1 at second base and 1 at first base. All right, that pitch there is a ball, low, so 1 ball, 1 strike for Maddox Ice to Riley Hogsett.
Ice has thrown 33 pitches through this performance. He's got to figure out a way to kind of get that pitch count down.
As that is hit for that pitch deep to right, it is caught for the third out. We are going to go ahead and take a quick break here as we switch this this lineup here going. This is a 2022 AA American Legion state playoffs, or state tournament here rather, brought to you by Buckle Up Wyoming, or Buckle for Life Wyoming. We'll be back here. This is being brought to you by mylocalradio.com.
As one of the region's most visited websites, mylocalradio.com is here to serve you. Catch up on local and regional news and information. Buy, sell, or trade your good used items on the radio classifieds. Check the weather forecast or catch our live coverage of your high school teams in action, all on mylocalradio.com. Like us on Facebook so you never miss a giveaway, and visit mylocalradio.com today to stream it all live.
When it comes to protecting what you love, you want an insurance agent cares more about your world or about what you need. And that's exactly what you get with me, Todd Jones, your Southwest Wyoming Allstate agent. I'm an agent who knows what it's like to live in Southwest Wyoming and one who wants to protect our way of life as much as you do. Contact the Jones Allstate Agency today for your free quote. 307-789-1541. Again, that's 307-789-1541. Allstate, you're in good hands.
Allstate and affiliates offer products and services subject to availability, terms, and conditions.
All right, welcome again back to the 2022 AA American League State Tournament here. Getting ready to start the top, or I guess the bottom rather, of the first inning. We have Maddox Ice, the pitcher, is up for Laramie here. The pitch
Rock Springs, sorry.
Oh, excuse me, for Rock Springs here. The pitcher,
Jace Moniz.
Oh, as that first pitch is thrown, it is fouled back for strike one.
We'll go ahead and give you the defensive alignment after the 0-1 pitch.
All right, second pitch here comes through as a little bit high in the zone for ball one. So 1 ball, 1 strike. So the defensive lineup here is going to be at left field, Chavez, at center field, Ruckman. As that pitch is thrown, fouled to the baseline for strike 2. And then we got center field Ruckman, right field is Dodd. All right, as that get ready for the next pitch here. That is a line drive to the shortstop, throwing to first base on time for out number 1.
Great play by Riley Hogsett over there.
All right, and that at first base we have Medina, and we got Malone here. At second base, at shortstop, Hogsett, and third base, Jenkin.
Tatum Moore catching for Jace Moniz.
Yes, Jace Moniz here, looking for the call. Pitch is thrown. It is popped up. Foul territory here into the stands. There gets the right stands there for a foul, making that strike 1. For Garner. Perfect, Garner. Yeah, so Garner at bat. Now today, obviously, this is his first time at bat here. So beautiful strike down the middle thrown by Moniz, making that strike 2 on this outing here for him. 0 balls, 2 strikes. Moniz releases that pitch. Wide right.
Huddy thought about going for it on the outside, but he holds up.
1 ball, 2 strikes here. Pitch here inside. A little bit high, close though to that zone, making that ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. All right, a little bit low on that pitch for ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Great at bat by Hudson. He was down 0-2, and now he's worked it full.
Timeout here by Garner. Gets back into the batter's box here. Moniz looks for the call. Pitch delivered low for ball number 4 as he takes his base to first. We got up now number 27, Jaden Hunt. So we got 1 at first base. Moniz looks to the call, delivers the pitch. Just low, but the ball gets away from the catcher. First base makes it to base number 2.
You know, it's worthy to mention Tayton Moore. I don't think – I mean, I've seen a little bit of Laramie, but usually Diego Medina is the everyday catcher, so it's worthy to note that Tayton Moore, not the everyday catcher, and you can sometimes expect little bobbles like that.
Pitch is released. Line drive down center. Missed by second baseman. Looks like that is stopped by the outfield or the center field player there. So now we have third base and first base occupied on that line drive down center field.
Nice little single there by Hunt.
All right, 0-0 here now. Sam Wheeler at bat.
Runners on the corners. This could be big for Rock Springs.
Another deep fly pop up to left field. That is caught. Now there is one coming home. On the tag,
He's
it's
in.
safe. He makes it in.
Beautiful job.
Beautiful running by
Hudson Garner.
Yeah, Hudson Garner there.
Sam Hunt with the sacrifice fly.
And that makes it a 3-run game there, 4-1. And then we got Andrew Rottenelli up to bat with 1 on first base. That's high outside to the out of the zone for ball 1.
One on, one down. Big opportunity for Rondinelli and Rock Springs.
Strike down the middle for that pitch, making it a 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs in this outing here. Bottom of the first. Ooh, kind of a weird swing there, but it's popped in to the shortstop, and there's an overthrow on first. Bringing in the overrun there on the error to second base.
Man, if you are Rock Springs and you can get in 2 runs in this inning, that would be huge.
Yeah, absolutely, especially going down early by 4. And now you have really 1, obviously, or 2 technically that could make it in. So could definitely lessen that deficit by quite a bit there. All right, so we have at bat now here is going to be Beardsley. That's high in the zone for ball 1. Then we have ball 1 ball, 0 strikes there, 2 outs with runners on third and second base. That is down in the dirt low, but great little snag by the catcher, keeping the ball in front of him. Leading that to 2 balls and 0 strikes.
Love the way that Rock Springs has come out firing here in this bottom of the first inning. As you mentioned, give up 4 runs, and now you got a chance to possibly cut it down to a 1-run lead with the tying run at the plate.
As that pitch is released inside zone, though, right in the zone there for strike 1. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 out with runners on third and second base. Ooh, right down low. Perfect in the zone for strike 2. This is a really key throw here. See if they can stop the bleeding here a little bit. Ooh, just high in the zone for ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Both these fan bases feeling the tension of this game. Knowing how important this is everybody's season on the line.
As that is checked back into the net for strike, or no strikes, obviously, just 2 strikes there for the foul back into the net.
Full count.
Full count, yep.
This is big.
As the pitch is thrown, that is missed it. Right field drops the ball, bringing in 2 runs.
Oh yeah, you're right. Wow,
that was a key drop there. Looks like we got.
I mean, Garrett Dodd had an amazing effort.
Yeah,
he just
missed
it's like
it.
he slid and then the ball dropped like right to the side of him.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're right, it's a one-run game now.
Yeah, one-run game with the score being 4-3, and we got Pecoler at bat now, the lefty, as he swings at that pitch. A strike, 0 balls, 1 strike. We do have 2 outs. Runner is on first. As Pecoler gets ready for the pitch from Moniz. Ooh, just wide to the left, outside of the zone for ball 1. Moniz delivers that pitch. It is fouled back to the net, making that strike 2. 1 ball.
Dennis with 2 down, and now you've pretty much given up that massive start that you had. If you're Laramie, you got to get out of this inning. You cannot allow Beardsley over at first or to score somehow.
Yeah, definitely got to stop this bit of a run streak here for him. Oh, with that liner to. All right, that is thrown to first base for out number 3. Stops the running going on here. Score now is 4-3. As we switch here, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break here. Again, this is the 2022 state playoff, or state tournament rather, here in Sheridan, Wyoming, brought to you by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming. We'll be back here for you guys.
I buckle up because there's been too many fatalities around our house where somebody would have survived if they'd been wearing their seatbelt.
I definitely wear my seatbelt to keep him safe.
I wear it just for safety.
I buckle up because my mom makes me.
I buckle up to set a good example for my kids and to make sure they stay safe.
Getting home safe to my family.
I buckle up because it keeps me safe.
Go Pups, buckle up!
Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
The best cement comes from Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. They've been mixing cement for every type of job for generations. Major construction, road and bridge, cement blocks, foundations, sidewalks, curb and gutter, cement steps, septic tanks and water troughs. No job is too large or too small. Make sure you get the best quality cement available at the best prices. Always get your cement from Ellingford Brothers. Call today. Ellingford Brothers, we know cement. 307-789-1515.
Welcome back again here to the 2022 state tournament here in Sheridan, Wyoming. We are going to go ahead here and start here. Second inning at bat is
Garrett Dodd.
Maddox Heiss again at pitcher as he releases his first pitch. Down low, out of the zone for ball 1. Garrett Dodd here at bat. A little bit high outside for ball number 2. Beautiful day here in Sheridan. Sun came out and cleared away the clouds. Ooh, inside for the zone for a strike. Strike 1. Got 1 of 1 here for Garrett Dodd, so he's having a good start here to the morning. Ooh, looks like he got hit by that pitch. Garrett Dodd will take a base. Hit number 1 for Maddox Ice.
Bringing Ruckman to the plate.
All right, next at bat is Ben Ruckman to be exact. Now today he is 0 for 1 at bat.
Yeah, reached on an error, but came around and scored part of that 4-run start for Laramie.
Maddox Ice getting ready to throw that pitch. As that is a drive to first, making that out number 1. But with that, that does get the first base or one on first base to second.
Stepping in for the Rangers.
So there is
Left fielder
one
number 2,
runner on
Brandon.
second base.
With how hard that was hit, I'm surprised. I mean, I wasn't paying close enough attention, but I'm wondering if maybe you go for that double play to try to get the runner at second.
Yeah, absolutely. Brennan Chavez at bat. Ooh, as it drops down into the zone for strike 1.
Good looking pitch there from Iceman.
Yeah, that was right there. 0 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. The runner on second base. And Brennan Chavez is 0 for 1 today, 0 for 1.
Reached on an error again.
As that is pop fly to the
left
just,
field.
Ooh, close to being caught actually there by third baseman.
Yeah, in foul territory. Great run by Jaden Hunt to try to chase that one down.
Lost his hat in the process there as he's running. All right, so that is a foul ball leading to strike number 2 for Brennan Chavez. We do have one player on second base, one runner on second base. As Maddox Ice prepares to throw. Very far out. Foul ball there, or foul ball. Just a ball pitch. Ball number 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. With a runner on second base. Ooh, that dropped down, and that ball just scored away from the catcher, letting the second base runner get to third. Garrett Dodd now on third base, credited with that. I guess it's still off of second.
It might be
off of the
wild
air,
pitch,
I guess.
pass ball.
Yeah.
We'll see what the official score comes out as. I'm scoring it personally wild pitch.
Yeah, the ball did get away from the catcher. That is popped up behind.
That one almost looked like over the entire
sure
complex.
Where that went. That is a foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes for Brennan Chavez at bat. Ooh, inside for ball number 3 from Maddox Ice to Brennan Chavez. So we do have Billy Jenkins coming up on deck. Maddox Ice low out of the zone for ball number 4. Brennan Chavez heads to first base.
Number 13, Billy Jenkins.
Billy Jenkins now at bat with runners on the corners on third base and first base. Now Billy Jenkins today is 0 for 1, but he did reach the base on error for that. Maddox Ice here checks the first base, does not throw it. Just checks to make sure he's not doing anything crazy over there.
Laramie trying to get that momentum, that rhythm back that they had in the first inning.
Maddox Ice looking for the call from the catcher. Pitches away, down low, but catches the swing for strike number 1. So 0 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on third base and first base.
Garrett Dodd over on first, 90 feet away. Chavez just reached on a walk. Runner goes.
Goes to second base, throws to the shortstop. Kind of an interesting throw there, but he does reach second, so now runners are on third base and second base on the steal from first.
That might have been in an effort to keep Dodd at third.
Okay.
They're okay, giving up the
All
base.
Right. Pitch is outside and low for ball number 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners at third base and second base. Pitches away. Booming to the left fielder as it drops in front of the left fielder, bringing in third and second base. 2 runs brought in on that RBI hit, making the runs now 6-3. So that is a 3-run lead now. Ben Malone now at bat.
So nice RBI single by Jinkin.
So Maddox Ice looks for the call. Just outside, nearly hit that zone, making that ball number 1. 1 ball, 0 strikes, 1 out with runner at first. So first base, or the runner at first leads off. Maddox Ice. Now Ben Malone is 0 for 1. Good catch by the catcher to check first base runner there. Ben Malone again at bat. 2 balls, 0 strikes.
Reached on an error last time up.
Just outside, then low for ball number 3. 3 balls, 0 strikes, and 1 out for Rock Springs. With 1 runner at first.
Nice looking pitch there from Ice.
Beautiful. Down in the zone for strike number 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ben Malone at bat. Picking his pitches carefully, looks like today. As the first base runs, doesn't really matter much because that is a ball. Gets runner on first and now runner on second base. As I take a little bit of a timeout here. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break here.
We'll see what happens if Rondinelli does take the ball. Yeah, we probably should, but looks like they may just be kind of
doing a little bit of
a powwow
here. Yeah. So what do you think so far, Elon, about what's going on in this game?
Well, I'm really impressed with the way Aaron Lozano's crew came out. They came firing, put up 4 runs in the first, but then they give up 3 runs in the first themselves. They thought they were cruising through, and then Rock Springs says, "Hey, wait a second. I'm going to be very interested to see how Rock Springs responds in the bottom of the second, because from what we've seen, if this game follows kind of the script that's been established, this could be a very interesting back and forth tilt."
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, obviously yesterday that's kind of how it was, back and forth. There is really only a 3-run lead, so the game still is definitely not over by any means. All right, at bat is number 8, Tayton Moore. He is 0 for 1 on the day. Runners at second base and first base. First pitch here for Maddox Ice to Moore. Is low out of the zone for ball number 1. Tate Moore didn't even think about that one.
Yeah, no, that was one of those ones where I've been really impressed with the patience from Laramie hitters.
Yeah, they definitely have an eye for the pitch for sure. Pitches away. It's a deep one to left field.
Nice.
It is caught for out number 2.
Sam Wheeler retreats all the way back from his shortstop position.
Yeah.
And just makes that grab. Good looking grab there by Wheeler.
So we do have runners still on second base and first base. And then at bat now is Diego Medina. And see, today he is...
Hang on 1 second.
Got 0 for 2.
0 for 1.
0 for 1, excuse me.
Reached on a fielder's choice, but got an RBI out of it.
All right, that pitch there, first pitch is low for a ball. Ball 1. 1 ball, 0 strikes. We do have 2 outs. And runners on second base and first base still here for you. Maddox Ice looking back at second. Releases a pitch. Another low and out. Outside for ball number 2.
Hudson Garner definitely letting the runner at first, Ben Malone, know that he's aware of him.
Yeah, he's kind of looking at both second and first here. Just keep them in check. Let him know that he knows that they're there. That is a line drive to the shortstop. Throws
Easy
a
out.
second out, number 2, or 3, excuse me, to close out that run. We will be back here for you. Again, this is being brought to you by Buckle Up for Life, Wyoming, and mylocalradio.com. We'll be back here shortly to bring you some more coverage here for you guys.
Now you can get your oil changed, have minor repairs made to your vehicle, and get it completely detailed at one location in one appointment. T-Bar Body Shop in Evanston does body work and more, a lot more. If you need to have a trailer rewired, your brakes replaced, a chip repaired in your windshield, or your windshield replaced, you can get it all done at T-Bar Body Shop. This is the manager, Jeremy Rex, inviting you to stop in for a free quote today. T-Bar Body Shop, 515 County Road. Let T-Bar fix your car.
Early mornings, tired muscles, pride, and grit. At Varsity Inc., we know how much work goes into building competitive teams. We work hard providing the gear you need to celebrate the teams you love. Be your athlete's biggest fan in apparel from Varsity Inc. Come in today, 926 Main Street, Evanston.
All right, welcome back again to the 2022 AA American Legion State Tournament here. It's been a pretty great game so far today. We are now looking at Laramie's in the outfield, getting ready to pitch here with Rock Springs at bat now. So looks like our first batter for Rock Springs is going to be Trayton Gunyon.
Number 12, first baseman, Trayton Gunyon.
Yeah, this is first at bat of the game. I can't remember if he got any at bats in the Gillette game.
First pitch is away. Hit first deep.
Right
Nice
field.
catch by the right fielder for out number 1.
Garrett Dodd from right field. He had a sliding catch attempt earlier that just dropped, and it actually cost him some runs. He makes up for that one with a nice, pretty play there. That's a great highlight.
Absolutely. 1 out for Laramie, and at bat now is Rock Springs here, Dajan Dickinson. That pitch is low for ball number 1. Pitches away now. Line drive to shortstop. Throws to first for out number 2. That is 2 outs now for Laramie.
Ground out brings to the plate the pitcher, number
Dennis, I got to say, this game is kind of hard for me to watch. I love both of these teams. I've followed, of course, being with Evanston, you follow Rock Springs a lot. Laramie, though, they're just coached by a great guy in Aaron Lozano. So it's tough watching that, knowing that one of these two teams they're gonna end their season today.
That first pitch to
I think it's Maddox Ice.
Maddox Ice here, yeah, the pitcher here for Laramie, or for Rock Springs. That was a ball. That now is a foul for Maddox Ice, making it 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. As the pitch is released, down in the dirt, back into the net for ball number 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Maddox Ice, has he hit yet today?
He has. He's 0 for 1.
0 for 1.
Ground out to the shortstop.
All right, that is a strike with the swing, strike number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Maddox Ice at bat. as he
got
hits
under
that
it.
one. Pop flies to the left field. That is caught for out number 3.
Great job by the shortstop, Riley Hogsett.
There we go. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so that is pretty short-lived there for Laramie. We go ahead and take a quick break here. Again, this is being brought to you by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming and mylocalradio.com.
Whether you're working with a realtor or you're selling your home by owner, the title company you choose really matters. They handle all the research to make sure there aren't any bad surprises like hidden liens, unpaid taxes, forgery, easement restrictions, or access issues. At First American Title, the staff has a combined 140 years of experience and a 98% excellent customer service rating. Make the right choice. Choose to close with First American Title. 1048 Main Street, Evanston.
Risk takers, adventure seekers, optimists, authentic people with the fire in their belly and greatness in their hearts. You'll find them here, in a place where the spirit of the cowboy lives and thrives.
I am a cowboy.
I am a cowboy. Soy vaquera. The world needs more cowboys.
All right, welcome back again to the 2022 AA American Legion State Tournament here in Sheridan, Wyoming. We now have Laramie up to bat here in the top of the 3rd inning. At bat now we have Colby Boos. And so far today, what is he at?
He's certainly he reached on a walk.
Reached on a walk, okay. All right, so Maddox Ice again pitching for Rock Springs. The pitch is released just outside the zone for ball 1. 1 ball, 0 strikes. Ooh, just short of the zone there, looks like, for ball number 2.
Bruce thought about chasing that one down low, but does a good job hanging up.
Pitches away. Low out of the zone again for ball number 3.
Now that Laramie has kind of seemed to reestablish the momentum that they had in the first, up by 3, we'll see if they get any more going.
Ooh, right in the zone there, kind of dropped away for a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. Pitches away, down on the dirt for ball number 4. As
that's his 2nd walk of the day.
Yeah.
Draws the walk. Go right into play. The shortstop, number 5, Riley Hogsett.
All right, next batter here at bat is Riley Hogsett. And today he is 0 for 1.
Yeah, flew out to right field to actually end that 4-run first inning.
Maddox Ice again at pitcher, getting ready to throw his first pitch to Hogsett. Out of the zone there for ball number 1.
Nice backhand grab there by Garner.
Yeah, that could have led to a steal for sure. Maddox Ice again getting ready to throw that pitch to Hogsett. And his pop fly to Maddox Ice, actually to the catcher, who makes that catch for out number 1.
Yeah, Garner just kind of called everybody off, said, "No, I got it."
That is out number 1. Still have 1 runner at first base. Garrett Dodd now up to bat. He is 1 for 1 on the day.
Yeah, and more effectively, 2 runs scored for Dodd.
Yeah.
A double and also a hit by pitch. Every time he's gotten on, he's come home.
Maddox Ice getting ready to throw his first pitch to Dodd. Pitches away. Right in the zone. Nice and right there over the plate for strike 1. Beautiful pitch thrown by Maddox Ice. Pitches away. Dodd hits a little one right to the pitcher.
Big chance
out
here.
on base number 2.
Looks like they're going to hold up and let him get on with a fielder's choice, but you get that lead runner.
It didn't really seem like the second baseman wanted to throw that to first, which you never know if you're going to do an overthrow, then ends up being worse. So it's probably a smart idea there on that. Ben Ruckman now at bat. To run around first. Ooh, nearly hit him there. Really close inside for ball number 1. Maddox Size. Ready to throw his second pitch here.
Ben Ruckman.
Over to
second
baseman for out. Thrown to first base for out number 3.
Rings go in the third. No hits, no runs.
No runs scored in that one. We are now quick break here again. That was pretty short-lived, but this is being brought to you again by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming, and being streamed here to everyone by mylocalradio.com.
This presentation on mylocalradio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
The best place to stay when you're in Casper, Wyoming is the Come On In Hotel and Suites. This beautiful log hotel offers 5 hot tubs, 1 pool, a fitness center, and fabulous indoor atrium. Offering jacuzzi and fireplace suites, the guest rooms are comfortable and relaxing. Plus, every stay includes a delicious extended continental breakfast. Whenever you're in Casper, stay at the best place. Come On In Hotel and Suites. Come on in today. Come On In Hotel and Suites, Casper.
Welcome back here again to the AA American Legion State Tournament here in Sheridan, Wyoming. We are now back here with Laramie in the outfield and Rock Springs at bat. Got Hudson Garner at bat now. Waiting for the first pitch here. Ooh, what a beautiful pitch, low and away, but caught him swinging for strike 1. Ooh, swings again at that pitch for strike number 2. He's 0 for 0 on the day with that pitch being a ball outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, Huddy G drew a walk last time up back in the first. Kind of really got things going, though.
Ooh, swung on that pitch for strike number 3. 1 out now as we bring up number 27 for Laramie, Jaden Hunt.
For Rock
Springs, excuse me. Rock Springs at bat now. Jaden Hunt.
It's tough because the uniforms are so similar.
Yeah, they're
these
blue.
two teams today.
Strike number 1 on that pitch.
And it's almost like the same type of blue. Laramie wearing the powder blue, vest uniform with the white sleeve. Rock Springs, white.
Second pitch here is a pop-up to center field. Is caught for out number 2 for Laramie.
The fly out brings to the plate. 0-0, Sam Wheeler.
Sam Wheeler now at bat for Rock Springs. Today he is 0 for 0.
Sacrifice fly RBI, though, for him.
Yeah. First pitch here. Beautiful,
Nice.
right over the plate for strike number 1.
Nice curveball that started way up high and just kind of dropped down. Jace Moniz.
Ooh, got a little bit away from him on that pitch. A little high for ball number 1. That was kind of a delayed reaction after.
Wheeler with some secondary off-balance movement there.
When he's ready to throw his next pitch, throws it. And that is popped up to the back for a foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 3rd inning here, or excuse me, bottom of the 3rd inning. And a strike pitch. Number 3. Beautiful pitch by Moniz.
And the way he was walking off the mound after that one, he knew.
He knew that was going to be a strike. This is the Double-A state tournament presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming on the mylocalradio.com. We'll take a quick break here, and we'll be right back here with you.
There's nothing better than finding the perfect gift for someone. Whether it's a baby shower, birthday, or anniversary, Ivory and Iron has everything to make gift giving fun. Come enjoy the beautiful atmosphere, mouth-watering chocolates, and beautiful floral arrangements. Ivory and Iron, 1101 Main Street, Evanston.
The importance of saving and learning how to use money wisely can be taught from a very young age. At Trona Valley Federal Credit Union, we offer youth accounts to help kids learn to save, borrow, and spend responsibly. Our youth accounts are special, just like the kids in our community. Check out our See You Grow, See You Learn, and See You Prosper accounts for kids 0 to 18. These accounts
Welcome back. This is a Double-A state tournament presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming on the mylocalradio.com. We are now at the top of the 3rd inning here, or excuse me, 4th inning. I'm going backwards here. Top of the 4th inning here with Rock Springs at bat now. Or excuse me, Rock Springs is pitching with Laramie at bat. Number 2 here at bat now is going to be Brendan Chavez. He is 0 for 1 on the day.
Same thing, though. Reached on an error and came around to score.
Pitches away inside for ball number 1.
So far, 3 earned runs.
Pitches away. Beautiful pitch just on the outside corner for strike number 1. It's 1 ball, 1 strike.
It looks like 3 earned runs by Laramie in this one.
A line drive here to the shortstop as he throws to first on time.
He got him.
As he got him out.
I think the question was did Trayton Gunyon keep his foot on the bag? Yeah. And the answer is indeed yes.
Yes, he did. That ump definitely was looking to make sure. That's why it was a little bit of a delayed call, but 1 out.
Number 13, Billy Jenkins.
Billy Jenkins now up at bat. He is 1 for 2 on the day. Having a pretty good day so far.
Yeah, 2 RBIs on top of it.
That pitch is fouled, looks like. Yeah, fouled back, making that 1 strike. 0 balls, 1 strike, 1 out.
Might have gotten a piece of that one. I don't know. It's either a swinging strike or a foul, but either way, it's kind of the same result on the board.
Yeah. As it pitches away. Hit to third baseman. Third baseman throws to first, and that is missed.
Past him.
As he rounds the bases to base number 2 on the overthrow, I guess, to first base.
Yeah, it's going to go down as an error.
Now for the Rangers, second baseman, number 67, Ben Malone.
All right, Ben Malone now is up at bat for the Rangers. Today he is 0 for 1.
Reached on there and walked, so he's got perfect on base percentage.
All right, as the takes a little step off the mound, checks the runners a little bit. Runners now, or runner on second base. Pitches away, right in the zone for strike number 1. 0 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Pitch is away. That is a pop-up to left field, and that is caught by the left fielder. Runner still on second base. Checked by the outfielder to not run. 2 outs.
Number 8, Tate Moore.
All right, at bat now is Tate Moore. He is 0 for 2 on the day. Adrian Beard, let's see. Pitcher today. Pitches away.
That's Maddox Ice still on the mound.
Maddox Ice still pitching there for you. That's a beautiful pitch by Maddox for strike number 1. 0 balls, 1 strike as Maddox Ice takes a little look back to second base. Line drive to left field. It's going to drop right behind the outfielder. Brings 1 run in. And that is a double.
Big RBI double.
RBI double there.
For Tate Moore.
That's an RBI double for Tate Moore.
Beautiful hit there to the left field. Looks like he was going to run off the field for a second, but his coach came and grabbed.
I'll bring up Diego Medina.
Number 3, Diego Medina.
Maddox Ice still at pitcher. The runner on second base. That does actually score there, so now we're at 7-3. 4-run lead now. For Laramie. Maddox Ice looks back to check second base. Delivers. Catcher throws to second. And that throw was bobbled. Safe on second. 1 ball, 0 strikes, 2 outs. Maddox Ice takes a look back to second. Pitch is released. Just drops out of the zone for ball number 2. 2 balls.
We talk a lot about walk-up songs. Of course, Hank Allred has a great walk-up song. Maddox Ice has a great walk-up song. During state last year, and I'm guessing this is his walk-up song, Diego Medina's walk-up song was Funky Comedina.
Nice. All right, 2 balls, 0 strikes, 2 outs. Maddox Ice keeping an eye on second base. Ball is hit back into the outfield,
Wheeler.
Bringing in 1 run and a RBI single. Bringing in 1, which makes that now a 5-run lead.
Funky cold single. RBI.
5-run lead now for Laramie.
Tate Moore comes in.
Hitter, number 24, Colby Boos.
Colby Boos now up at bat.
Judging from the call the PA announcer just made, I think he's listening to us down here.
That is now that is a strike for the first pitch. 0 balls, 1 strike now to Boos. Maddox Ice now releases his pitch. Down low and out, but great snag by the catcher to keep that ball in front. Back to the pitcher, Maddox Ice, keeping the runner on first. Next Ice keeping an eye on first base runner there. Pitches away, swing and a miss.
Got a piece of it, but
strike 2, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boos with 2 walks today.
A little different scenario here with 1 ball, 2 strikes. As that pitch sells a little bit on Maddox Ice for ball number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Maddox Ice needs to make this pitch right now.
Ooh, line drive to the shortstop for out number, throws to second base for out number 3 to get them out of that. This is the AA state tournament presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming on mylocalradio.com. We will take a quick break here. We'll be back here again for some more action for you guys.
Hi, I'm Kendall Carr, a member of the Wyoming High School Activities Association Student Advisory Council, and I want to remind you
To use your voice to represent yourself, your team.
your school, and your community in a positive way.
Participants, you are the reason everyone is here.
Compete with class.
I'm Kate Walker, and I'm a 3-sport athlete at Mountain View High School.
Hi, I'm Cassidy Lim, senior cheerleader.
Hi, I'm Damon Shangarth, and I'm student body president.
My name is Michael I. I'm a senior at Mountain View High School.
I encourage everyone at this event to join the ride.
Build your own juicy, mouth-watering hamburgers just like you do at home with 1, 2, or 3 patties at the Down Home Eatery. Also enjoy salads and sandwiches. Down Home Eatery is located on Highway 89. Dine in or carry out. Call 679-2002.
Welcome back again to this is the AA state tournament presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming on mylocalradio.com. 2022 state tournament here in Sheridan, Wyoming. We have Andrew Rondinelli up to bat here for Rock Springs. He is 0 for 1 on the day.
Yeah, reached on air. Only one plate appearance so far for Rondinelli.
First pitch is outside for a ball. 1 ball, 0 strikes, 0 outs here, beginning here of this inning. Pops up to the left near the dugout and is going to fall out of play for a foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 0 outs here.
And Billy Jenkins not quite tall enough to reach over to the fence to get that one.
Not so much.
That one dropped behind the dugout.
Yeah, that would have been a hard catch for sure. Oh, that drops down into the dirt on that pitch for ball number 2.
Jason Moniz today, so far in line for the win. He's gone 4 innings pitched, 6 hits, 8 runs, only 2 of them earned.
That is a
4
ball
walks.
on that pitch. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, he's given up 4 walks. That's the one thing I think Coach Lozano might want to clean up with the pitching moving forward in the tournament if this score holds.
That is fouled back to the net. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 0 outs here. Oh, is hit but fouled back. 3 balls, 2 strikes, and this is the bottom of the 5th.
One thing that's really interesting here is that one goes outside.
Ball number 4 as outside as he takes his base. So we have now 1 runner on first on a walk.
One thing that's interesting here is that during the regular season, during the conference season, Rock Springs batters were struck out 98 times. Right now, they have not struck out once, so they're putting the bat on the ball. They're showing great patience. That's the 5th walk they've gotten off of Jace Moniz, so a really good performance so far as Adrian Beardsley comes up.
Adrian Beardsley, yep, as he fouls that near the left line there, foul line, making that strike number 1. 0 balls, 1 strike. 0 outs.
The stat sheet for Rock Springs, yeah. So when you look at walks, only 34 walks. So that is like a 2/3 more of the time strike out.
Yeah, absolutely. That is a ball now thrown by Moniz outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 0 outs. Beautiful pitch. Drops right before he swings, making that strike number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 0 outs.
Not sure what's going on with that camera. We'll have to work on that a little bit.
Another pitch outside, down in the dirt for ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 0 outs. That ball is tipped back. Ready to throw his next pitch. That ball is a line drive to third base. Out, thrown to second, out, and safe at first. So second base is thrown out, making that 1 out. First base is safe. Runner at first.
For the Stallions, number 23, Hudson Pasolar.
Just going to have a little bit of a powwow here at the mound. So let's go ahead and going to take Moniz out. Bring in a new pitcher. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick break here as we gather information on that new pitcher. This is a AA state tournament presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming on the mylocalradio.com.
What do you do when you lose a tooth?
Put it under your pillow. Under my pillow. Like a treasure chest so you could put it in.
Why do you do that?
Because then the tooth fairy comes for the tooth fairy. So the tooth fairy can come get them.
And then what happens?
I get money.
We may not be the tooth fairy, but we can still take care of your teeth. Bear River Dental in Evanston.
At the Evanston Walmart, you'll find all the tools students need to succeed. Our team is committed to providing quality products and an excellent shopping experience. Stop in today. 125 North 2nd Street, Evanston. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Welcome back again to the 2022 AA State Tournament here in Sheridan, Wyoming. We just had a pitcher change for Laramie. His name is Sam Hoyt.
Yeah, and he's looks to be a tall right-hander. We don't know a lot about him because he didn't make any conference appearances according to what we were able to find. So this is someone that I would imagine maybe a younger guy that Coach Lozano brought in, maybe double roster for the state tournament. I don't know. We don't really know as you look at the stats that we've gathered just for the conference games to kind of level it out. But not really sure. We know a lot about this young man.
Yeah, so he's just an alternate here on the lineup. So yeah, there we go. Sam Hoyt is on at pitcher, and up now at bat is Hudson Pasolar still.
0 for 1 on the day.
0 for 1 on the day. Beautiful pitch for a strike. 1 strike.
Maybe he's not an alternate type guy. Maybe he's just someone they didn't bring in during conference games.
They're hidden talent that they're keeping from conference. All right, that is a line drive down the it goes foul. Not really a line drive, actually more of like a bouncing.
Kind of a chopper.
Chopper, there we go. Makes that strike number 2 on that foul ball. 0 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Sam Hoyt at pitcher. Ooh.
Did he go?
They're saying he did not go. So they're saying, calling that a ball.
Yep.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trayton Gunyon stands on deck.
That is a pop up to center field. Caught by the center fielder. That makes that 2 outs. And the runner stays on first.
Fly up, brings the plate. Number 12, Trayton Gunyon.
Trayton Gunyon up now, and he is 0 for 1 on the day. Sam Hoyt again at pitcher. Beautiful pitch. Curves right into the zone for strike number 1. 0 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs.
I'm really impressed with Sam Hoyt from what we've seen just in the small sample size.
As he checks first base. First base is safe. Sam Hoyt prepares to send the pitch. That is a foul ball out to the right dugout area. 0 balls, 2 strikes now, 2 outs. Sam Hoyt checking first base, checking him in. Make sure he pays attention to that. Pitches away, outside. Catcher throws to first, but is safe. That's a pretty quick throw. That was close.
Quick release by Tatum Moore there.
Yeah, good for the catcher. Checking on first. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. They are determined to keep first base in check.
Yeah, definitely letting them know that he is in the front of their mind.
Yeah,
not the
absolutely.
back.
Sam Hoyt preparing to throw now. Throws away, just low out of the zone for ball number 3. Or is it 2? Ball number 2, excuse me. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Outside of the zone now is ball number 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th inning. Outside again, ball number 4 as he takes the base number 1. And then we have runners on second base and first base. At bat now is Dajan Dickinson, and he's 0 for 1 on the day.
2 down, runners on first and second. If you are Laramie, you want to try
Beautiful
to avoid.
Pitch by Sam on that, making that a strike. 0 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, you want to try to avoid letting any of these runs come in, giving Rock Springs any momentum.
That is a ball outside. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. The runners on second base and first base. Sam Hoyt at pitcher, preparing to release. Oh, time is called by the batter.
It's like Dagan wanted to have a time there.
Recalibrate, I guess. Beautiful pitch by Sam Hoyt down the middle for strike number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th inning here. Swing and a miss for strike number 3. That makes that 3 outs. Lead now is still 5 runs by Laramie. Take a quick break here. This is the AA State Tournament presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming on mylocalradio.com.
What do you do when you lose a tooth?
Put it under your pillow. Under my pillow. Like a treasure chest so you could put it in.
Why do you do that?
Because then the tooth fairy comes. For the tooth fairy, so the tooth fairy can come get them.
And then what happens?
I get money.
We may not be the tooth fairy, but we can still take care of your teeth. Bear River Dental in Evanston.
At the Evanston Walmart, you'll find all the tools students need to succeed. Our team is committed to providing quality products and an excellent shopping experience. Stop in today. 125 North 2nd Street, Evanston. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Welcome back to the 2022 Double-A American Legion state tournament here in Sheridan, Wyoming. Not too bad of a game. There's been a lot of runs going on here. What do you think so far? What's going on here today, Elon?
Well, right now, as we enter that 5th inning, I think it's very imperative if Rock Springs is going to extend their season to tomorrow, they've got to get some runs in this 5th inning. But if you're also on the defensive side, you got to limit Laramie. You got to stop the momentum that they're starting to build.
Top of the 5th for the Laramie Rangers.
Perfect. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with everything you said there so far. All right, so at bat we have for Laramie, Rylan Hogsett. He's 0 for 2 on the day.
By the way, we talked with Laramie Rangers superfan, board president, however you want to put it, Bane Boos, and asked him about Sam Hoyt, and he said, yeah, he's been double rostered. Most of his playtime has been at the B level, so called up specifically for tournaments and specifically this state tournament.
Both pitches there are balls. So 2 balls, 0 strikes starting out here.
Maddox Ice has thrown 90 pitches so far in this appearance.
Beautiful throw. Nearly got the zone there for ball number 3, though. That is a little high. Excuse me. 3 balls, 0 strikes, 0 outs. And he walks him on ball number 4.
4-pitch walk, not the way you want to start out the inning if you're Maddox Ice. You got to figure out a way to get a ground ball, give your defense a chance at a double play, some way to try to switch the momentum here if you're Rock Springs. It's that time.
Absolutely. At bat now for Laramie is going to be Garrett Dodd. He is 1 for 2 on the day.
I hit a big double back in the first to lead off the game.
Pitch for Maddox Ice. Beautiful pitch inside, but in the zone for a strike.
Nice little
1 strike there.
It's like a little bit of a circle change. Had some movement where it kind of came in on the inside and then kind of arced its way back into the window.
Pitch now is a little low out of the zone for ball number 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. We do have 1 runner on first for Laramie. Ball's away. Beautiful hit. Line drive to the shortstop out at base number 2. Second base is thrown out. Out number 1. Do have a safe on first base, so there is a runner on first base. All right. Next up for at-bat is Ben Ruckman. And he is 0 for 3 on the day, looking to change that up a little bit at this bat, I'm sure.
Well, if you're Rock Springs, going after that lead runner isn't a bad way to go.
As he runs to second, safe at second for the steal. He had one thing in mind, and that was the steal, and he ran.
Yeah, good move there by Garrett Dodd to put himself in scoring position.
Ruckman again at bat. 1 ball, 0 strikes, 1 out. Pitches away. Line drive. Fumbled by first base and no play at all. As Ruckman makes it to first on that fumble or that bobble of the ball. And second base makes it to third. So runners now on third base and first. And Brandon Chavez now up to bat. And on the day, he is, let's see here. He is 0 for 2 on the day. As the catcher makes a little one-on-one chat with
Maddox Ice.
Maddox Ice there on the pitcher's mound. First pitch here. First base runs. It is in, off around the line. As we get a
RBI
single there.
Chavez with the RBI single.
Beautiful hit by Chavez right down the line on the baseline there on the right field.
It really was, and now you're in the same situation you were in earlier with runners on the corners.
Yeah, absolutely. See what Maddox Ice does here to try to get out of this jam he's got himself in. At bat now we have 13, Billy Jenkin, and he is 1 for 3 on the day.
Runner's
Pitches
going.
away. That runner's going, and he is
get him.
out.
Yeah. What a throw.
At second base. Nice throw by the catcher to catch that still in base.
That would be All-State, or Hudson Garner got his second team All-State.
So that is out number 2 on the stolen base. Still have a runner on third base for Laramie. Maddox Ice. Solid line drive to third. Throws to first is out.
Yep.
Out, yes. The ump likes to make a kind of a slower call there. Making sure he keeps his foot on the base, I guess. All right, we will take a short break here. This is the AA State Tournament presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming on mylocalradio.com.
Take a bite into a sweet, delicious fruit pie complimented by the best pie crust ever made when you purchase a pie from the Pie Hole. The menu also includes sandwiches, soups, and salads for lunch or dinner. The Pie Hole, 1023 Main Street in Evanston. Love at first bite.
Music is a path to lifelong learning and knowledge of self and culture. When we sing or create music, we use all parts of the brain and supports healthy social development. Music training can improve recall and retention of verbal information, advance math achievement, boost reading and language arts skills, and even increase the average SAT scores. Music's fun. Lessons can be in person or online.
This is Mindy Olive, owner of Piano with Mindy K. I teach students from 3 to adult. Visit pianowithmindyk.com today for more information or to sign up for lessons.
Welcome back to the 2022 AA State Tournament here in Sheridan, Wyoming. What a beautiful day we have here. Sun is out, clouds have left. It actually did rain a little bit this morning, but you wouldn't tell by what it is right now. Beautiful sunny day. Laramie in the outfield with Rock Springs now at bat. It is the top of the.
No, you're right, bottom.
Bottom of the 5th. Yeah, I was right the first time. And we got a hit here by Rock Springs. Little dribbler.
Did he get there?
Thrown to first, and he is out at first. Maddox Ice, yeah.
Tough.
1 out here. All right, next up at bat
number 14, Hudson Garner.
Is Hudson Garner, and he is 0 for 1 on the day for Rock Springs. We got Sam Hoyt again at pitcher. Tax that a little bit. Foul for strike 1. Got 0 balls, 1 strike, 1 out.
So we just got confirmation the winner of this game will play the winner of, I believe it's Casper Sheridan, tomorrow at 1 p.m.
1 p.m. tomorrow.
Yep.
That pitch there was a strike inside in the zone, making it 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Excuse me, Cheyenne Sheridan, not Casper Sheridan.
Pitch is away. Just outside for ball number 3, I believe. Maybe not. Ball number 2, I guess. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's ball 3.
Ball number 3 there, just low out of the zone. Ball 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Sam Hoyt releases a pitch.
Got it.
Beautiful strike right in the bottom of the zone for strike number 3 for 2 outs now. Next at bat is number 27 from Rock Springs, Jaden Hunt, and he is 1 for 2 on the day.
Yeah, right now Rock Springs needs to get some type of momentum built. They're not going to get all the runs
That
back
is
in one
popped
inning.
foul for strike number 1. Sam Hoyt releases the pitch. Just inside and low for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Ooh, inside, nearly hits him. Not quite, though. For a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Beautiful pitch on the swing, making that strike number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Little hit to third base. Third base, did not make it. On time to first.
I'm calling that an infield single.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was a great hit there by Jaden Hunt.
One runner on first now.
Single brings to the plate number 00, Sam Wheeler.
00, Sam Wheeler for the Rock Springs, and he is 0 for 1 on the day. Sam Hoyt at pitcher. Pitches there. It is a ball, just outside and low to the out of the zone. 1 ball, 0 strikes, 2 outs. Just outside. 2 balls and 0 strikes, 2 outs for Sam Hoyt. Beautiful strike. It just inside, but in the zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. Sam Hoyt taking a look over at first base just to check the runner. Ooh, beautiful snag by the catcher.
Nice grab by Huddy G. Or excuse me, that's Tatum Moore. Yeah, I'm even getting mixed up with the jerseys here. They're almost exactly
They're all the same. Yeah. That was a beautiful snag, though. That would have definitely let first base get to second for sure. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ooh, line drive in the middle. And that is going to be a single for
Sam Wheeler.
Sam Wheeler there. Beautiful hit, though. That was line drive in the middle. All right, up to bat is Andrew Rondinelli, and he is 0 for 1 on the day. With runners on second base and first base. 2 outs. Ooh, just outside and low. 1 ball. 0 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on second and first base. That is a pop fly. Caught by the catcher to get the 3rd out of the inning. And that is Laramie's 3rd out. So we'll take a quick break here. This is the AA State Tournament presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming on mylocalradio.com.
I'm Kendall Roberts with the Wyoming Seatbelt Coalition. Whether your car is a classic car or a new one, buckle up every time. Buckle Up for Life, Wyoming.
As your local Ricoh, Toshiba, and Sharp dealer, Mountain West Business Solutions represents quality office equipment that lasts. We work with each client to understand your workflow, your goals, and your bottom line. Whether you lease or purchase office equipment, we have many ways to work with you to provide the best products at the best value. We also service and provide supplies for HP printers. Call Mountain West Business Solutions today. Let us help you find the best solutions for you and your business.
Welcome back to the 2022 AA American Legion State Tournament here in Sheridan, Wyoming. What a beautiful day it's been. Baseball's been good so far. It looks like Laramie is still hanging on to that 6-run lead. But Rock Springs is looking to play some good defense here and knock some of that out. So what are you thinking here today, Elin? What's going on?
Well, right now, Rock Springs bringing in Hudson Pisoler to pitch.
Yeah.
And we know we've seen him in a conference game. I saw him in person when they played Evanston not too horribly long ago. But Pisoler comes in pitching 16 innings pitches in 8 games, no starts, a 1-0 record, 9 strikeouts, 17 walks. And that's what he did in the regular season. So he's going to try to calm the storm here that has been the Laramie Rangers offense, outscoring them 6-0 since the second inning.
Yeah, they've been on a bit of a tear, although they haven't really haven't got a lot lately, but yeah, they definitely had that 6-run lead. Laramie is up now to bat. Ben Malone is 0 for 2 on the day.
Now batting for the Rangers, number 67, Ben Malone.
Hudson Pisoler again at pitcher. Line drive right between the base there for a single.
Yeah, right up the middle between first and second and third, rather.
Right past the shortstop there, I guess. All right, at bat now is Tayton Moore for Laramie, and he is on the day. Ooh, that pitch is down in the dirt, but the catcher keeps it in front of him. Great snag there for a ball. And Tayton Moore, he is 1 for 3 on the day for Laramie. And that is a booming foul ball to the left field, making it strike number 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 0 outs. This is the top of the 6th inning. So we got a little bit more baseball to play here. Beautiful pitch by Pisoler on the outside zone for strike number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 0 outs with 1 runner on first base. Pisoler takes a look back. This is that pitch, and that is a nice line drive. Drops down into the outfield for a single. He makes it to first, and the runner to second. Tayton
Moore got the hit.
Oh, yes. And then the next at-bat is Diego Medina, and he is 1 for 3, I believe, looks like, on the day. All right, runners at second base and third base.
First and second,
excuse me. Beautiful catch by second.
Oh, he got him!
He got second base out.
What a play by Sam
play.
Wheeler. Catches it out of the air and rushes it to second base. Head first dive, tags the bag. Heads up play by Wheeler.
What a mindset is that? He catches it and realizes that he's off of second as well and tags. 2 outs now for Rock Springs. Beautiful play. At bat now. Oh, that is a strike down in the zone. Strike 1. At bat is Colby Boos for Laramie. Just a little high for Pasola for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the 6th inning. And that is a little hit. Oh, and that is a error throw to first, making that a, and they hold them at third base. And Boost makes it to second on that arrow throw to first. The runners on third base and second.
Number 5, Riley Hogsett.
Hogsett now at bat. Beautiful pitch by Pasola for strike. Right down the middle and on the edge corner of the zone. Strike number 2. Beautiful pitching by Pasola. Hogsett now is 0 for 2 on the day. Ooh, that was very, very close to the zone for Pasola for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. No runs in this inning, so
Laramie threatening, though.
They are threatening at third base. Oh, as the catcher bobbles it, but catches it quick to check third baseman, or the runner at third. Laramie is threatening at third. 2 outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that is a fly ball to center, and that is caught for out number 3. And Rock Springs makes it out without any runs.
Wow.
Yeah, that was well done by Rock Springs. Good for them. And we will take a quick break here. We'll return. This is the AA State Tournament presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming on mylocalradio.com.
Ready is committed to providing superior services to our customers by requiring individual accountability for excellence in quality, safety, and dependability. We are a growing company that is currently hiring across Wyoming, Colorado, Texas, Nevada, Idaho, and elsewhere. Our valued team members receive competitive wages, full benefits, and weekly pay. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
Nothing makes your kid feel like a superstar more than seeing his or her very own Fathead in the stands. Fathead car decals and yard signs are inexpensive and easy to get at Rocky Mountain Sign in Evanston. Whether it's for the big game or to cheer on the high school band, our children make us proud in so many ways. Show your pride today. Go Red Devils! West Star Printing and Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street, Evanston.
Welcome back to the 2022 AA tournament here, state tournament rather, here in Sheridan, Wyoming. It's been a beautiful game so far. Rock Springs really did well that last inning, not allowing any runs. Great defense, great pitching by Pasola. So now they are up to bat. Let's see what they can do to help alleviate some of these runs and get a little bit closer match here, huh?
Yeah, absolutely, and it's going to be all up to Adrian Beardsley. He's 1 for 2 on the day. He's got to figure out a way to help this team kind of get something going.
Now batting for Rock Springs, number 20, Adrian Beardsley.
At bat here is Adrian Beardsley for Rock Springs. And that is a pop fly foul right near to the fence for a strike. Strike number 1.
Over in right field.
Yeah. Sam Hoyt, I believe, is still pitching. Looks like, yep. Pitch is outside. Sneaks past the catcher for a ball.
Tate Moore with a heck of an attempt to try to bring that one in.
He reached right across his whole body. Didn't quite grab it, but 1 ball, 1 strike. Another ball outside for ball number 2.
So the winner of this game will take on the loser of Cheyenne Sheridan tomorrow at 1 o'clock p.m.
That is square to the pitcher, right to first base for out number 1. All right, up to bat now for Rock Springs is Hudson Presoler, the pitcher. 0 for 2 on the day.
Yeah, ground out to the second baseman and flew out to center field.
That is a line drive to the second baseman, thrown to first, and that is out number 2.
Shortstop to first baseman.
Excuse me, shortstop, yeah.
Good little flick there by Riley Hogsett.
2 outs now.
Pitching for the Stallions, number 21.
Tell you what, I've been really impressed with Sam Hoyt. He's come in, he's pitched 2 innings, only 2 hits, 2 strikeouts, and 1 walk. So good job for him. Looks like Jason Sagastumi coming in for Trayton Gunyon.
Another pitch outside, gets away from the catcher for a ball. Sam Hoyt waiting to throw now. And that is a pop fly up to left field. And that is caught for out number 3. So no runs scored for Rock Springs. And great defense by Laramie. And we will take a short little break here. This is the AA State Tournament presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming on mylocalradio.com.
In May of 2019, Uintah County School District Number 1 became the first school district in Wyoming to achieve a certified Level 1 on high reliability schools by the Rosanna Leadership Center. We're focusing on 3 levels. Level 1 is a safe and collaborative culture. Level 2, effective teaching in every classroom. And Level 3 is a guaranteed and viable curriculum. We are certified Level 1 in safe and collaborative culture. This is Superintendent Ryan Thomas. Congratulations to everyone in our district. Keep up the great work.
Uintah County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence.
In the state where life is elevated, live your life in a higher gear. Cash Honda Yamaha can help you enjoy our beautiful local terrain, whether it's in the valleys, mountains, snow, or water. So get out and enjoy all nature has to offer at a higher speed. Visit Cash Honda Yamaha in Cache Valley to start living your life at your new speed. Visit us in Hyde Park, just north of Logan, Utah.
All right, welcome back to the American Legion 2022 state tournament. Here we have on deck now for Laramie, Garrett Dodd is going to be hitting here first. And at pitcher, we still have, let's see, what was his name again?
It looks like Hudson Presoler going back out there.
Hudson Presoler still at pitcher, looks like. He did well in the last inning, actually last few innings.
Yeah.
So Garrett Dodd here is 1 for 3 on the day.
Yeah, right now, if you're Rock Springs, you've got to hold. You can't let them put another number up on that board. You've already got 6 that you're going to have to try to get back to keep your season alive.
Pitch, and that is a hit to first baseman. Basically, is out.
Nice catch on the bounce by Jason Sagastumi, who goes in at second base and gets it over to the first baseman, Andrew Rondinelli.
That is out number 1. Up to bat now is Ben Ruckman, and he is 0 for 4 on the day. Beautiful pitch by Presoler right in the zone for strike number 1. 0 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Pitches away, and that is a pop fly to the left field, and that is out number 2. Beautiful catch there by the left field Fieldman there.
This is what you need if you're Rock Springs to try to give yourself a chance.
Absolutely. Up to bat now, is Brandon Chavez, and he is 1 for 3 for Laramie.
1 for 3 with an RBI single.
Yeah, he's had a good day today.
2 runs scored as well.
Yeah. So to throw, and that is high for ball number 1. No one on base. Rock Springs is definitely playing some good defense so far. 2 outs, trying to get back into this game. And that is a pop fly to the stands here. I guess it'd be the dugout there.
Yeah, over off third base.
Third base there for strike number 1. 0 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. And that is also a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. And that is a line drive that's going to drop right in center field for a single.
Big single there for Chavez.
Yeah, Brandon Chavez there. Billy Jenkins now up to bat, and he is 1 for 4 on the day. One on base here on first base. First pitch here is a ball down in the dirt a little bit. 1 ball, 0 strikes, 2 outs. Solar looking to close this out to get him out of to be able to hit the ball. That is wide, but a good snag by the catcher for ball number 2. Sawyer looking over at first. That is a line drive to third baseman that makes the catch. Wow, beautiful snag for out number 3. And that will lead us to a short break here. This is the AA State Tournament presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming on mylocalradio.com.
When you drive on the best tires that are rotated, balanced, and inflated properly, you can save money 2 ways. The best tires can reduce wear and tear on your vehicle. That saves you money in the long run. The best tires can also improve your overall miles per gallon. That helps you save every time to fill up at the pump. At Freeway Tire in Evanston, we offer the best tires with the best service for every vehicle. Make sure you're running on the best tires you can. Visit Freeway Tire today, 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
Wyoming is unique. When it comes to high school sports, we might travel 6 hours to a game, but when we get there, we know the other team, their parents, and the coaches. Wyoming is like one small town with really long streets. When your travels take you to Evanston, always stay with your friends at the Best Western Dunmar Inn. Clean, comfortable rooms, a restaurant serving healthy, delicious food, and breakfast is always included. If you're bringing the team or following the team, stay with us every time you're in Evanston. The Best Western Dunmar Inn.
All right, welcome back to the 2022 AA American Legion State Tournament here in Sheridan, Wyoming. It's been quite the game. It looks like we do got a new pitcher here for Laramie. Ben Malone is taking the mound. He has had a pretty... Actually, I don't think I have any pitching for him.
Actually, no. I'm sure he's pitched, but not in a conference game. Yeah, because, again, with all the stats we collected, so we could kind of make it a level thing, so we could say this person did this much in the conference season, is just the conference games, and Ben Malone, not a conference appearance. So that tells you right there that he's not one of the top guys that Coach turns to.
Leading off the bottom of the 7th.
All right, Rock Springs is hitting here now. First at bat is Dajan Dickinson, and he is 0 for 2. Yeah, this is a very important time for Rock Springs. See if they can make up some of these runs, as that is fouled back into the net.
They got to make up some of these runs or their season is over. This is their last chance.
That is one strike.
Well, they got to make up all these runs.
All of them. Yeah, they got to score at least 6 to add extra innings or 7 to win it. Ooh, that was very close for Ben Malone on that pitch. That is ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And if Rock Springs gets runners on, you're in the situation where if you're...
Another close call there by Ben Malone. Sorry to cut you off there.
You're in the situation where if you're Laramie, that you're okay trading outs for runs.
Absolutely. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ben Malone having a hard time finding that zone there. He gets 3 balls and 1 strike.
Casper and Evanston, our next game scheduled to start at 1 o'clock. We'll have pregame at 12:45 on mylocalradio.com. Both of those teams are in the building.
Swing and foul for strike number 2. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that is a beautiful strike down the middle for out number 1 for Ben Malone. Up to bat now for Rock Springs is Maddox Ice, the pitcher. He is 0 for 3 on the day.
Yeah, starting pitcher, and then Hudson Solar came in, and he's kind of done a really good job. Not kind of, he's done a really good job in relief.
That's high in this up above the zone for a ball. 1 ball, 0 strikes for Maddox Ice. Ooh, beautiful pitch down the zone for strike number 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, and 1 out. Rock Springs looking to get on the base. Another close call for Maddox Ice inside. That's for ball number 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. That is a liner caught by the outfielder. Lunging for out number 2.
The first team All-Stater, Brandon Chavez with the web gem.
Beautiful catch there.
Kind of belly flop forward.
Yeah.
And we've seen that a few times in the outfield at this tournament.
Yeah, there's been a lot of those happening. There's been a lot of great plays.
Now if you are Rock Springs, this is the person you want at bat in the clutch position, your team captain, Hudson Gardner, season on the line.
He's 0 for 2 on the line on the day, but he definitely has some stats to back it up, so let's see what he can do for Rock Springs today. Ooh, inside, thought about it, but did not follow through for a ball. 2 balls, 0 strikes. And that is fouled to the right behind the dugout there. 2 balls and 1 strike. 2 outs. Ben Malone, and that is a pop fly to right field. He's running, and he's got it for out number 3, and that is the game.
Garrett Todd with the game-ending run-away catch, and that does it.
So Laramie has won this, and they will go play. Who are they playing?
They will take on the winner of Cheyenne and Sheridan tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes Game 1 of Day 2.
At 1 o'clock p.m.
Perfect.
Although Rock Springs is eliminated, this is
well, that is our broadcast here. Are we going to do a quick little break here, and we'll be back?
Yep.
All right, we'll be back here briefly. We're going to. This is the AA State Tournament presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming on mylocalradio.com.
When considering your next visit to the dentist, make your appointment with an office that handles it all. At Blacksburg Dental, Dr. Irene and his professional team treat patients of all ages. Everything from cleanings and x-rays to crowns and implants, clear aligners to teeth whitening, and 6-month checkups and emergencies. Blacksburg Dental accepts all insurances and even has options for people without. Care for your teeth the best way possible. Call Blacksburg Dental today at 307-782-3630 and schedule an appointment.
Fresh and flavorful ingredients are what makes the best restaurants great. At El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant, each tray is prepared with only the freshest and tastiest ingredients. The menu includes everything from tacos to steak, fresh fruit waffles to omelets, and mouthwatering burgers to sandwiches. Come in and enjoy a meal today at the new El Paso All-American and Mexican restaurant inside the log cabin on Bear River Drive.
Gee, Tommy, you look amazing. Did you try something different with your enamel?
No way. I wouldn't do anything to alter these pearly whites, but I did see Dr. McKay Frankham, who told me if I didn't floss, I could miss up 35% of food particles.
Really? He told you that?
Yep, and you know what? He's 100% right. I started flossing, and now I look better than ever.
Wow, I want to see Dr. McKay Frankham.
Well, give him a call. 307-789-8910. Easy to remember, right?
That's super easy. Dr. McKay Frankham at 307-789-8910. I'll call today.
The car just started to spin. I could feel the top of the truck hit my head. I could feel the seatbelt hold me in place, and I knew it was doing its job. And I was so thankful for those seatbelts because they held us in. We did not go through that windshield. We did not go out that door. When it spun and flipped, we remained in that vehicle. The most glorious moment of my life ever was to open my eyes and see her face.
I like to believe the seatbelt is what saved my mom and I's life, and I just don't understand why somebody wouldn't just take the 3 seconds to just make that small decision to click it. Ever since I came home from the hospital, they put me in a seatbelt, and even now as a new driver, I still remember always to put my seatbelt on.
It's such a simple action that you can do that can completely change the course of your life forever. We are the Braley family, and we're alive because we buckled up.
Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Welcome back to the 2022 AA American Legion State Tournament here in Sheridan, Wyoming. What a game here. The final score, Laramie 9, Rock Springs 3. And we are going to go ahead and do the Jimmy John's super fast recap here of that game. So Elin, for the most part, Laramie kind of held their own. I mean, it was obviously according to the score, 9-3. They definitely had quite a few runs. What would you say about Rock Springs and kind of what happened with them today?
With Rock Springs, they came out so hot in that first inning. They got 3 innings, and then Laramie is the top 4 team in the state. Mm-hmm. Laramie is a team that came into this tournament, and everyone knew that they were going to have a say on who would win this state title. And the fact that, and then it took them a while to wake up. Maybe it was going to playing at 10 a.m., but Laramie just started pouring on the runs, especially in that fourth and fifth inning, scoring 3 combined, and that was it right there. So, and it's just one of those things where, you know what, Laramie, as good as advertised, and now they're moving on to the quarterfinals.
Absolutely. With that, obviously, they came to hit. Yep. Laramie, I mean, they scored 9 runs, hits. 11 hits, right there. They came to win. This was definitely a key game for them. But yeah, what a great game here. We're gonna go ahead and take a break here. We do.
No.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was actually gonna show you the bracket, and then I think we need to wrap it up.
That way, we'll do the bracket here real quick, and then we'll wrap up, and that way we can get going for the next game coming up.
Yeah, because the next game starts. Our pregame will start at about 12:45 in about 30 minutes. Evanston versus Casper. Where's that bracket?
We will show it to you, I promise. There we go.
So Rock Springs, unfortunately, their tournament is done. Laramie will take on the winner of loser of Cheyenne Sheridan tonight at 7 p.m. They'll play that loser in an elimination game to see who goes to the semis at tomorrow at 1 p.m. So that's when Laramie will be back in action.
All right, yeah. So the upcoming game here that we're going to have is going to be Evanston here, right?
Evanston and Casper starts at 1 o'clock, pregame at 12:45.
Yeah, so we'll be back here at 12:45 for that pregame. This is the AA State Tournament presented by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming on mylocalradio.com.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you later.
The preceding has been a wholly owned production of MyLocalRadio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Old West Media Incorporated. Thank you for joining us on this First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Evanston Red Devil Sports on MyLocalRadio.com. Until next time, go Devils!